NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from the Miz.
I'm alive, I can't complain no more. The sun out, baby, I don't see the rain no more.
What's good, Ripper gang, and welcome back to another video with your boy Ripper. And today we will be doing more of this WWE 2K24 Myrise Undisputed. Now, if you missed that last video, here's a little sneak peek of that video where we found out Roman was off in Hollywood making movies, and he think the only reason that we are the champ is because he helped us and let us be. So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And once you do subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell. That's the way every time I drop a video, I go live, you will be notified. But before we get into all of this story, I guess we got to talk to the Miz again, Mr. GM.
A taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
What happened? Did I get him? Did we win? Yes, Dom, we won. See? What did I say? Bros for life. I forgot we was working with Lil Dominic Mysterio.
Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Tennessee, weighing in at 280 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the championship of all championships, and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title,
Defeat
can you think
Drew
of a champion who's had a tougher
anywhere
year?
in the
He's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
Well,
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Off the rope. Oh! That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Uranagi! Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
The clothesline.
Oof! Oh, what a kick! Good defense.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Second.
Big Pele kick. Into the barricade. Uh-oh, draped across the barricade. I do not like the looks of this. Boom! Big forearm. Makes him pay with a counter.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Powerbomb! When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Catches the kick. Dragon screw. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Lift off. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of
the champion into the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Face first off the post.
Tackles ruthless. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Oh, had that well scouted. Uh-oh. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Stop in the leg. Ooh. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
McIntyre turns things around.
Man, earth-shattering.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He switches it back around.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
And he goes into the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one.
Super kick, a double super kick.
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
He's taking charge here.
Pop-up powerbomb.
My goodness.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals, and responds with a counter of their own. Oh, you stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving.
Able to capitalize and...
Uh-oh. They can see their reflection in the announce table.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
The Dark Horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
So we managed to keep
Impressive
the
defense.
championship.
Challengers might
Let's
think
go.
twice before coming at him now.
With his SummerSlam victory tonight, the Dark Horse had written tall for a year. All hail Ripper, our Universal Champ. Give me a break. How this tomato can have held onto my WWE Universal title for a year is one of life's great mysteries. Look like Roman don't like that.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
So I guess we is the new superstar of NXT with the Undisputed Universal title. Hey, what goes around comes around, miss. Told you.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Story complete, monsters among men. The WWE Universal Champion has arrived on NXT and we are rolling out the black and gold carpet. Ripper wants a match tonight, then we're going to give him one. Don't you dare, Shawn Michaels. This is talent and a breach of several iron-clawed contracts. In fact, I'll be sending a strongly worded memo to the WWE Board of Directors immediately. Oh, a strongly worded memo. Laugh all you want. NXT has no claim on my WWE Universal Champion. See? Well, I guess he got under the Miz skin. That's what happens. Called the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Oh, my bad. Read that wrong. Can the undisputed WWE Universal Champion really be walking out on SmackDown? Yeah, seemed like he did. Seems like he did. And we got to talk to Justine and Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller is the champ? Hey, okay, I guess. Well, let's talk to Justine first.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
So Ripper has a match tonight on NXT, and I'm not really sure with who, but maybe this little clip right here will give us an idea. But let's get to the match.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia!
Attack to the midsection.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Springboard.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
That holds back Bates' attack. Oh! Finisher!
Oh! No! Someone call a dentist.
He's looking a little weary now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Excellent ring IQ to see the refs count and return to the ring in time.
With the reversal. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. This could be it. Cover. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
After everything these...
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do. Steps through, double underhook.
Neck breaker.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big time knee lariat combo.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Boom! Slam.
With authority.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's able to sidestep there. Goes into the pin. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two. Wow. Jaw-shattering boot. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch.
Drops him right on the back of their neck. Off into the pin. Two. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Do we want a can't-miss main event of the NXT champion Grayson Waller defending against the WWE Universal Champion Ripper? Yes, please. Consider it done. Next week on NXT. Seriously? Shawn Michaels, did you forget I'm facing Grayson at Battlegrounds in a few weeks for the title? What's happening with my match? Things are moving fast, Wesley. And we need to strike while the iron is hot. And before we get any more legal injections. Why would you be getting legal injections? Okay, I guess. Translation. Ripper shows up out of nowhere, wins one match, and then basically steals my title opportunity. I'd like to know what the hell is going on here also. So a couple people's mad that Ripper came in the building and started taking titles from people. Hey, I already did the whole outsider shows up in NXT and win the championship thing. Yawn. Dom Mysterio, it was unfair to the NXT locker room when you did it. And it's unfair now with Ripper. Justice for Wesley. Yo, so they rocking with Wesley. I agree. Justice for Wesley and everyone else who deserves a chance before Ripper. I don't have time for this. No one deserves anything other than you losers deserving to be blocked. So, hey, they ain't feeling you right now, Ripper. You done came in and tried to take a title shot away from Wesley, and Wesley has worked his tail off just to get this title shot. So, hey, I'm sure Justine got some smack to talk.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
A whole locker room and brand is not on Ripper's side, bro. You gotta make this right. It's official next week on NXT. Ripper will challenge Grayson for the NXT Championship. This is trademark infringement. Fraud. Cease and desist. Looks like you've got under the Miz's skin, Ripper. But it's going to take a lot more than that for me to acknowledge your little stunt. I think you just did.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, he was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
I take full responsibility for what happened with the NXT Championship match, getting derailed before it even got started. I got caught up in the excitement and didn't consider the rest of the locker room, especially Wesley. Therefore, if the WWE Universal Champion wants a title opportunity, he will have to earn it just like everyone else. Next week on NXT, it will be Ripper versus Wesley. The winner will face Grayson at NXT Battlegrounds. I shouldn't have to re-earn my opportunity, but beating Ripper will make my eventual title win even sweeter. We could have just talked this out, Wesley, but happy to settle this in this way too. Look forward to showing you firsthand why I belong in the NXT title picture. What the hell, Shawn Michaels? Does the NXT champion get a say in any of this? What about justice for Grayson? Fine, you want to say Grayson? I'm making you the special guest referee in next week's match. Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. I guess we're going to see how this goes. So, looks like it's going to be Ripper taking on Wesley with Grayson Waller as the special guest ref to see who will be fighting for the NXT title at Battlegrounds.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wesley, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
So we gotta be careful for Grayson, bro. He's gonna be counting fast, but he's gonna get an up and close and personal review of the pain that he shall witness. Oh yeah. As I said, it's gonna be Ripper versus Wesley with Grayson Waller as special guest referee. Looks like Ripper's big NXT championship match didn't go as planned. Plan to watch me win the title you never could, Roro? Roro?
I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove the point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice.
Oh. Big time knee lariat combo. Boom!
Shooting star! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Pop-up powerbomb!
My goodness!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
6.
Forearm smash. Oh!
Staved off that attack. Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them. Wait, the official is getting involved.
STO! Our guest referee choosing to take matters into their own hands.
Spear! Spear! He just barely dodges. And that one misses the mark. Vicious right forearm. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Wow. Wait a minute. What is our official doing?
Missed timing with that springboard. And turning it into a mat slam. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Ooh.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
He'll head to the ring. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Look at this. Oh, God! I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing. 2. Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
Big time knee, lariat combo.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, look what we got here. Looks like we're going to get a real official out here finally.
This is pretty unprecedented, but I have to agree with management here. You got to send this dude packing.
Whatever happened to referee's discretion?
Well, he messed up his discretion.
Bye. See ya. I can't wait to see how this match goes with a real ref in the ring.
Hopefully things are a little more fair moving forward.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Goes in 2 long seconds and make it come.
Taking outside the ring now. Turned that one around. Abdominal stretch.
Ow! Didn't see that.
Nice. Looking for the victory. 2. And he fights it off.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Uh-oh. Pump handle here. Oh, better in.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Is it the cover? 2. Oh, he kicked out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know.
Springboard.
He skirts around it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
2. Saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Wow, look at that agility.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And he sends him into the corner.
With kicks.
He manages to escape it. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
For the win! 2. Picking his opponent, does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. No idea why you would want to use this moment to screw someone over, but maybe the special referee's plotting something for the future.
If Shawn Michaels and NXT want a violent contract law by letting Ripper challenge for their championship at NXT Battlegrounds, fine. But to be clear, I have filed an injection preventing the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship from being on the line. It will not be title versus title. Whatever, miss. We'll still have more eyes on our show. So, Ripper doesn't have to put his title on the line, but I do? This is ridiculous. Let's get it going again. Justice for Grayson.
I guess they're letting anyone backstage these days.
Actually, my pass allows me access to any brand shows.
Wow, good for you. Here to watch me win the NXT Championship?
No, I'm here to deliver an important message. Miz and his team of high-paid lawyers are putting the finishing touches on a legal motion to strip you of the WWE Universal Championship. Unless you drop this NXT thing and return to SmackDown immediately.
If I decide to come back to SmackDown, it'll be you and your annoying boss's lucky day, as I'll be carrying 2 championships.
I doubt that. And no matter what happens tonight, you're going to end up right where you started. Under Miz's thumb.
You mean like you?
Well, looks like we're preparing for NXT Battleground, and tonight it will be Ripper versus Grayson Waller NXT Championship match. Hey Miz, Roman Reigns, hope you're checking out NXT Battlegrounds tonight. Gonna be a banger. And I hope you got my message, Ripper. Break a leg, seriously. An injury might actually help me strip you of your title even faster than the legal system. I have better things to do than to watch you cry out for my attention on Worldwide TV, Ripper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he is, the title holder, in search of adding an NXT-sized notch on his belt. It's the NXT champion hoping he can keep the title firmly within his grasp.
Introducing the challenger from Tennessee, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion. And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, the
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Champion versus champion. This is as big as it gets.
By beating Grayson Waller tonight, the man who is considered the dark horse of WWE can accomplish something that Roman Reigns never achieved.
Grayson Waller doesn't care about any of that. Someone's coming to his house to try to take his title, and he's not going down without a huge fight. Unloads with the boot. The superstar hook in the arm, and look at this. Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And that's going to jam set up in the corner of the ring.
Uncorked a big punch.
And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Able to reverse that one.
Barrage.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. He's going for it all. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, an overhead kick.
Oh!
Wherewithal on the counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
And he finds an answer for Waller. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with the right hand.
Back and forth from these competitors. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up Hurricane Rana. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Rope step!
To the outside, Tope con Hilo. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Senton hits the target.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. My goodness, barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick. Gotta find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Uh-oh.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Kicked right in the gut. Ripcord flatliner, that could do it.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
There's two! There it is, the champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion.
He's done it! The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has accomplished a feat that Roman Reigns never could by winning the NXT Championship.
He shouldn't even be in NXT. This guy's AWOL, and I have it on good.
Amazing. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion Ripper is also now your NXT champion after defeating Grayson Waller at Battlegrounds. #and new. Congrats, Ripper, on winning the same title that KO, Seth, Finn, and a bunch of other guys held, who I then beat during the longest WWE Universal Championship run there will ever be. Oh, and looks like Grayson Waller wants to talk, but you know what? Oh, Grayson, we'll end up talking to you within the next video. Understand me? We got your title, you was talking smack, and we put you down. So that's it for Mr. Grayson. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and once you do subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell. That's where every time I drop a video I go live, you will be notified. So with that being said, you can also remember this. You can do all things as long as you put God first. Anything is possible. So until next time, you guys, it's your boy Ripper, and I'm signing out. Stay safe out there and take care of each other.